Lesson number 11, Ratio and Proportion, Part 1. In the previous classes, we have learned to compare the two numbers. Always we compare with our friends, means the marks obtained in the subjects, in math subject, in science subject, always we compare, or the marks of the two students, percentage of the two students, or height or weight of the students. We can compare these. This year now, in this lesson, we are going to learn to compare in another way, means in the form of the proportion or ratio. Let's take one example. Margaret makes great biscuits. She uses the 3 cups of wheat flour and the 2 cups of sugar. It means that the proportion of sugar and flour in the biscuit is 2:3, or that the ratio is 2:3 here. This 2 represents the 2 cups of sugar. This 3 represents the 3 cups of wheat flour. So we can write this proportion like this: 2:3. And this is the ratio. In the fraction form we can write 2/3. This 2/3. Nilima's age is twice as much as Ramesh. Nilima is bigger than Ramesh. Nilima's age is 2 times greater than the age of Ramesh. So we can give the same information by saying that Nilima's and Ramesh ages are in the proportion of 2:1, because her age is 2 times greater. So 2:1. It is read as 2:1. In mathematics, the proportion of the two numbers can also be expressed as their ratio. The proportion is 2:1 and it is written as 2/1 in the form of the ratio. Understood it? Flowers were distributed among the girls in equal proportions. Fill in the empty boxes. Here the number of girls are given and flowers are given. 3 girls and 12 flowers. Means 12 flowers are distributed among 3 girls. So each girl will get 4 flowers. Now in the same proportion we have to distribute the flowers into the girls here. So number of girls upon number of flowers. 3/12 is equal to 1/4 after dividing. 3 ones are 3 and 3 fours are 12. So we will get here 1/4. It means that every girl got the 4 flowers, because number of flowers now here 4 and number of girls 1. So one girl will get 4 flowers. The proportion of the girls and flowers is 1:4. It is written as 1:4, or their ratio is written as 1/4 here. Now if there are 5 girls, so how many flowers will be there? One girl will get the 4 flowers. So 5 girls will get 5 into 4, 20. So here you should write 20. Now the number of flowers are 32. So how many girls will get? Here you have to divide this 32 by 4. 4 8s are 32. So 8 girls will be there. And for one girl, how many flowers will be there? 4 only. Like this you can complete the table here. Okay. Every student finds the ratio of his or her own age to that of his or her grandmother's age. John's age is 10 years and his grandmother's age is 65. John said the ratio was 10/65, because the age of the John is 10 and his grandmother's age is 65. So 10/65 for him. So 10 and 65 we can further divide it. Both the numbers are divisible by 5 according to the divisibility test. if at the unit place 0 or 5 is there, the numbers are divisible. So divide this 10 and 65 by 5. 5 2s are 10 and 13 5s are 65. So you can write here 13. So 2 upon 13. Why to divide here? To get the simplest form. We can make use of the equivalent fractions to write the ratio in the simplest form. Understood it?